Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on map reading. There are many examples in real life where we are asked to read a map. Specifically, we might need to find a particular building or street. We are able to do this because nearly all maps are set up like a grid system. There is a horizontal axis and a vertical axis. Using these two axes, we are able to pinpoint any position on the given map. Now the horizontal axis goes across there like that. It's like the horizon, which is flat, and the vertical axis goes up like that. On the map to the left, we have coordinates in the form of letters on the horizontal axis. Here they are here, A, B, C, D and E. Also, we have coordinates in the form of numbers on the vertical axis, and here they are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. To find any position on the map, we use the horizontal coordinate first, followed by the vertical coordinate. Let's do some examples to see what that means. Find the coordinates for each of the following on the given map. Now the dog. Now here, the dog is highlighted. Now we have to find the letter and the number that represents the dog. So we start here. See that point there? That's always the starting point. Now remember, we do the horizontal part first. So we go across to there and we see the letter C. Then we go vertically until we get to the dog, and he's level with the number 4. So C4 represents the dog. Where is the chick? Okay, so there's the chick there. Let's start from the beginning. If we go across to the letter D, that is directly under the chick. Now there's the chick, and look at the number 2, which is directly to the left of the chick. So D2 tells us where the chick is, D2. Here is the bull. Start from the beginning and go across, and there's the letter E, which is level with the bull. And we go up, and there's the bull, and the bull is in line with the number 1. So E1 tells us the position of the bull. Notice, we always use the horizontal axis first and the vertical axis second. Example 2. On the above map, find the coordinates for each of the following. The first one is the skull. Now let's see where the skull is. Here it is here. So the skull is in that position there. So there's the start. Remember, you always start here. So we go across and we look at the letter C, and we go up and we see that the skull is level with the number 4. So C4 represents the skull. The pirate, let's see where the pirate is. Here he is here. Okay, so that's the position of the pirate. Start at the beginning, go right across. The letter J is in line with the pirate. That's the horizontal coordinate. Then we go vertically, and the number 5. So we see J5. The treasure chest. Here is the treasure chest here. Go to the beginning, come right across to the letter L, up to the treasure chest, which is level with the number 7, L7. The hut. So where's the hut? Here it is here. So there's the hut. Go to the start, go right across, and we see the letter N. We go up, and it's level with the number 6, N6. And finally the ship. Here's the ship here. Start at the beginning, right across to the letter Q, and right up, and it's level with the number 7, so it's Q7. So there it is. Notice on the above map we have numbers on both axes. So there are numbers on the x-axis and there are numbers on the y-axis. That is, numbers on the horizontal axis and numbers on the vertical axis. Now let's have a look why we call them x-axis and y-axis. To avoid confusion, we call the horizontal axis the x-axis. We call the vertical axis the y-axis. Now this is very interesting because you remember when we write down coordinates we have to use the horizontal axis first. And the best way to remember this is in the alphabet when you are saying the letters of the alphabet. X comes before Y. So X always comes first, which means the x-axis always comes first. There is also a special way of writing the coordinates using commas and parentheses. Let's look at some examples. Find the coordinates for each of the following on the map. The fish. There's the fish. We start at the beginning. 1, 4. And that's how we write it. We write these nice parentheses here and a comma between the 1 and the 4. The brown bird is here. Go to the beginning. 3, 4. 3, 4. The turkey is there. Go to the beginning. 2, 2. So the turkey is 2, 2. The shell. There is the shell there. Start from the beginning. 4, 2. There's 4, 2. And here's the colourful bird. Start from the beginning. 6, 1. Note that we still place the coordinate on the horizontal axis first. And in this case, it's the x-axis. What item is found at each of the following coordinates? 2, 7. 2, 7 is the chest. 1, 1. 1, 1 is the ship. 6, 1. 6, 1, the coins. 7, 3. 7, 3, the diamond. 2, 4. 2, 4, the pirate. 1, 3. 1, 3 is the skull. And 8, 5. 8, 5 is the crown. So there are some great examples to help you with some map reading using coordinates.